Hello, and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're working on issue 78 of the Transformers Optimus Prime from Fanhome. And I should probably be doing the stage 2 of the premium base as well. As a matter of fact, I will. It may take, video may be a little bit long, but that's okay. So let's get the parts out. Don't have the parts for the base over here right now. I'll get them in once I get this piece or these together because it's huge. So we've got the support. Let's see, we've got support, left foot gear, outer gear disc, right foot stabilizer, just a few myriad parts, not really myriad, but a few parts here. Interesting. Yeah. 1, 2, and then 3 over here. Okay, so the first thing they want you to do is take this piece here and the piece that was left over from the last issue, and you're going to take the smaller part, the narrower part here, is going to go over top of this here, this like this. You are going to take an HP screw, P being that it's going into plastic, and so what it's going to do is it's going to go through the metal part. It's going to go through the metal part and it will grab on this side. You can see the hole there is a little bit smaller than that side. So we'll put this back on here. Get the screw. And then we'll slide this through here and tighten it down. Should fit tight. Do not over tighten it so it's on there like that. And then this piece here, you're going to take the other side, you're going to drop it, you're going to push it on here like this, and again we're going to use a screw. Come on, there we go. This time we're going to do an FP screw going through there to hold it on the other side just like it did with the HP. That's going to hold it in place. We're going to slide this through here like this and tighten it all the way down. Snug just like the other one. Maybe a little snugger than that. There we go. So that's going to look like that. Then we're going to take this piece here, and it is going to, interesting, says AP screw, but I don't think I missed any screws. Give me just a second. I'm going to pause, check the bag, and make sure I didn't miss any screws. So I'll be right back. So I've mentioned this before, didn't do it on this one. There's the screws that I'm missing. Always got to check these bags. Okay, so let me get an AP screw out. Set it on the screwdriver. Just like that. And then we're going to take this part here. It's going to fit on here. There's the lug post, whatever you want to call it. It's going to fit down into this post here, like that. And then you're going to turn the part over. And all the way down in here is where the hole is. So you're going to push that down in there, tighten it to where it's snug so that this piece is attached but can move. So we're going to set this aside for right now. We'll bring the foot back over. We have the gear mechanism here. I'm just looking to see. Yeah. Yeah, the gear mechanism here, it has 2 pins on it, 3 pins on it actually. There's one here, here, and here, and those are going to go into these 2 piece holes here and this one below, just like this, so that it will hold that in place. Make sure they're good and snug so they don't fall off. I remember the other one sometimes was a pain. And then you're going to take this last piece, this disc is going to go on here. It's going to go across the gear piece here. It's a worm gear actually, just like that. And that is all there is to do on the foot for right now. And that's all there is to do in stage 78. So I'm going to set these pieces up here out of the way. I'm going to pause the camera, clear the desk, and bring the base over. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so similar to last month, I got the base, but no instructions. I actually emailed, or not emailed, I did a text chat with Fanhome support, and they sent me through the chat the instructions for the second part of the base. So here's what I did last month, and it doesn't bother me to have to reach out to them. They may not have the base instructions as a printout. So here are the parts. We have 2 more large pieces of the base. These are actually going to go according to the instructions. Go like that. Let's get rid of that box. We have this piece here. What are they calling this? This is center reinforcement plate. And then we have screws and some bracing pieces. So similar to last month, I'm going to go ahead and get this piece out of the way. The way you put this together, you're going to turn this over, and there's a little bitty tab. There's a little tab here, and a little socket here. You're going to put these together like this. That little socket has got to fit into the little tab. Or the little tab has got to fit into the little socket. And looking, they want you to do the same thing with the other half of the base. There's a tab and a socket here. See how well this works, because this is pretty large. Go ahead and get that tape. You remember from last month, I used the tape to lock it together. This is going to be a little tricky because I'm trying to get all the pieces to go together at the same time. You have to flex it a little bit. Turn it like this so that I'm a little bit closer to this side. Whoops. Might be easier to do it this way. Okay. There's that side. That side is now in place, and there's a lip here that they've got that has to fit together. You grab a piece of tape. This tape is just to hold it temporarily in place. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Again, got to get the lip on top of the other one, like this. throw a piece of tape on here to hold this next one together. It will all line up in the end. The most difficult part now is going to be getting these to stay in place. Okay, so that's got all the tabs locked into place. I'm not going to bother to tape this down because we're going to take care of that right now. So we have a bunch of A screws. We have these connection pieces, as well as this block in the center. So this center block here, you can see it has 4 holes. It's got these posts. These 4 holes are going to slide down over top of these pins here. And they're going to, you've also got a small pin right here that it's going to slide down over. The tape I could take off. I'm not going to worry about it because that is now holding it together. The tape does not have to be there any longer. But like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. And then these pieces here have a socket in them for a screw. So you're going to put them down on here like this. Hang on one. I'm just looking. See, we only used 3 of these sockets. We have a 4th one right here. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where the 4th one goes. Up here. You would think that we would put one on, at least I would. We would put one here to keep this locked together. Does not tell you to do that at this point. So what I'm going to do, same thing I've done before, to keep this in place, I'm going to put that piece of tape here. I can go ahead and get rid of this piece of tape now. Matter of fact, don't have to, but I'm going to pull this other tape here because I want to make sure that it's going to hold together the way it's supposed to. So we get this tape out of here, and now we're going to put screws in all the sockets. We get the larger screwdriver. And I'm going to start with this center piece here. And I'm going to get everything started before I tighten anything down. It would be helpful if I could not cross thread the screw. So there's 2. Again, get the screw to go in straight. 3. 4. Bunch of screws. I'm going to stop counting. I'm just going to tighten them all or get them all started. Matter of fact, let me know your thoughts. Should I stop putting, or should I start cutting out, putting screws in and tightening them down? I think I'm the only one that does that. You just double check something here. Because it looks like I have 2 extra screws. And I'll put those back into a bag, put them in the box where I store everything in case we need them later. So tighten these all down snugly. So that it holds everything together. Not sure what's going to be in that window there. I do know the base is lighted, so the window in the back and the two sides should have lights. I'm guessing that probably the big one here in the front will have lights as well. That could also be the back. I could be wrong. So there's 8 out of the 12 screws. I was thinking maybe I'd grab a bigger screwdriver, but I'm already most of the way done with this. I have a full-size screwdriver that I use on a lot of things. I'm curious to see if these little tabs are going to stay in place over the next month. Last screw. One of the things about the bases, they are nice, but they take up a lot of room when they're done. Yep, and that's what I was afraid of. This tab just popped loose. So anytime I pick it up, I've got to be very cognizant of these tabs. This one is flexing out of it. So hopefully this won't cause issues. This one here is good because it's got this piece holding it in place. But that, my friends, is all there is to do between the base and the issue 78. Coming along. Interesting. This piece is base is a little bit flimsy right now. Hopefully it will solidify as it goes on. That's all there is to do in issue 78 and with the second issue of the base. Hope you're enjoying this build. It is a pretty good build. I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the build. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you in the next video or stream.
Model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models. Workman's model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models.